Okay, this is my video 2 where I'm going to talk about the things I did leading up to my surgery, which was on February 24th, 2017. So I'm 10 days post-op. So first of all, I was not taking narcotics. I was only taking Aleve and Mobic. 7 days prior to the surgery, sometimes 7 to 10 days, they tell you you can no longer take Mobic, any anti-inflammatories, so no Aleve, no ibuprofen. And so the only thing I could take was Tylenol, but the Mobic was what was really helping with the pain. So I actually had to go into the neurosurgeon, and he was able to give me some oxycodone to take prior to the surgery. I didn't take it during the day because I was still driving my kids around, but I would take it at night, which is when my pain would get the worst, and I needed something to help me sleep. So I did not take narcotics during the whole process of my pain and my symptoms, but I definitely had to switch to something stronger than Tylenol because leading up to the surgery, it became really apparent that I should have scheduled the surgery sooner. So before the surgery, I did go to Kohl's. I know Kohl's is really popular with a lot of people, but you could go somewhere else. And this is one of the things I bought. I bought a lightweight hooded sweatshirt type thing, but it's very lightweight and it easily comes on and off even with the neck brace on. This is the Sonoma brand, but there is a brand called Bliss, and I got it at Kohl's, and I bought one that was similar. It was kind of V-neck looking, but with the hood, short sleeve, very lightweight, and so soft and comfortable. Goes right on and off the neck brace with no problem. Now this is, of course, if you're a female. If you're a guy, just definitely you want to make sure that you don't go in with a shirt that's snug at all, or that would make it uncomfortable getting it on and off your neck brace. During the surgery, all you have on is a hospital gown. I mean, like, no modesty at all. They don't let you wear anything but a hospital gown. When you come out of surgery, you're probably going to want more than a hospital gown on. So I did buy some sweatpants. I bought lightweight sweatpants because I did not want to have the really thick ones in case I got hot. And I also wanted something that would go on and off very easily. So I bought something with elastic waistband, but also with a drawstring. Excuse me. My throat is a little bit scratchy since the surgery, but I'm kind of always hoarse anyway. Okay, so the other thing I did, guys won't care about this, but women will. I did get my hair cut prior to the surgery because trying to reach back there, I do have to wear the neck brace while I'm showering, and I wear the one they gave me at the hospital, which is just this ugly, uncomfortable thing, but I can wear it in the shower. So the other thing I did is there's not a whole lot I can do. Some of the things that bothered me after the surgery were trying to hold my arms up, even just holding my arms up to look at my phone when I was laying flat in the bed. My arms would just fatigue really quickly because of the surgery and the healing process. So first of all, I want to show the crazy. This is the inflatable traction that I was using prior to the surgery. It would go around your neck, and then you use this pump thing that's like a blood pressure cuff pump, and you can inflate this thing up, and it gives you traction now. I know I looked completely like a freak with this thing on, but I did not care because it would go around your neck and it Velcros. You can buy it on Amazon.com. I don't know what it's called. I just searched inflatable neck traction and found it, but my chiropractor actually gave this to me. I would pump it up, and sometimes when my neck was getting really bad prior to surgery, I would wear this around the house when I was cleaning the house or doing stuff that just kind of had to be done even if I was in pain. So this is a crazy contraption I used. And then the other thing I did prior to surgery is I bought this. This is pretty cheap because I didn't know if I would like it or not, so I don't want to buy it. I don't want to spend a bunch of money. But it's the Beach Babe texturizing sea salt spray. I know that Sephora has a really good brand of this that works. Anyway, you can just spray it on, and it's kind of like kind of gives your hair like a gel-like. Looks like you just came off the beach, of course. Yeah, it looks like I really just came from playing at the beach, frolicking in the waves. And then I also got this dry shampoo because I have a friend whose daughter is in college and she swears by dry shampoos. So I actually bought this. It was less than $4 at Walmart. Didn't want to spend a whole lot of money in case I hated it. I wouldn't have been out $15. This has been great too because if if you're at the hospital and somebody is going to come by and visit you, because I spent one night there, I didn't want to look like a complete freak. So I looked bad enough as it was. So those are the things that I got to make sure and get yourself something super comfy that you know can go on and off without taking your neck brace off. Some sweatpants, because you are not going to feel like doing much. So something that you can get up and down so that you can go to the bathroom freely. And then if you want to have something easy for your hair, I've been wearing a lot of headbands, and just get yourself some ponytail holders so you can get that hair out of the way. So the neck brace will be even more comfortable if you're not trying to pull hair out from under the neck brace. So those are kind of the things that I did to prepare for surgery, some of the things that I bought, and some of the things that I thought about when I went to the hospital. I just took a small bag, had those small things in there, and everything else is taken care of at the hospital. So that's my video 2 about preparing for surgery. The other advice that I would have is they say nothing to eat or drink after midnight. So I actually set my alarm for 11:55 p.m. and I got up and I drank a bunch of water because my surgery was not scheduled until 12:30 the next day. But not being able to have anything to eat or drink, I was so thirsty. So I did really, really hydrate the day before so I wouldn't feel quite as bad on the day of surgery. Okay,